We are Lagos Talks 91.3.
Let's talk.
Ladies and gentlemen, oh good gracious Femi Faraway, do you have something to say?
Good morning, it's great to have you around. I love you for what you did at the weekend.
Do you love me?
I love you.
Amazing.
I love you for what you did at the weekend.
You do.
And it was so nice. Before Christmas started, you gave me new wipers for my car. I felt so.
And you installed them well?
Oh yeah, I tried them this morning and it worked very well.
Excellent.
So I haven't washed my car this weekend, so it just helped.
It just helped to clean your windshield.
Yeah, I'm like
excellent.
And I said, I love you for what you've done.
Wow. I was going to ask you, do you love me? But
for this week, at least I love you for this week.
For this week, okay. Next week we can change.
We can change again. How's the new one this week?
Good part of the Eagles in the studio this morning. If he would have started going on the fit.
It's Thanksgiving. We need to be closer to. We're getting closer to that time of the year. It's wonderful time.
Meanwhile, speaking of driving, I need to. I think I'm gonna, with the permission of the rest of the crew, take maybe 2 minutes every day to educate people. Driving is not just about moving your car. There's a guy, I can't even call him a gentleman. On 3rd Mainland Bridge, there was a broken down vehicle. My wife and I were coming home from the mainland back to the island, and there was a broken down vehicle who, first did not even turn on his hazard lights. He was on the fast lane. So I'd seen him about 50-60 meters, so I'd slowed down, turned on my indicator, and was going to go to the next lane, which was the lane after the fastest lane. That's the second lane, right? And then I'd successfully got into the lane, only for me to go past the broken down vehicle, and there comes this man. He was driving, I think it was a Hyundai SUV. I can't remember which of the SUVs, but it was a Hyundai. And the guy sped past me. Apparently there was someone on the 3rd lane who wasn't going as fast as he anticipated, so he wanted to play fast. And then he dented my car. Today I had to take my car to the panel beater and the painter's shop because some person. And then when we pulled over, he now came with us. I said, "Oh, guy, you came to my front." I said, "Excuse me, let me ask you a logical question. If I came to your front, where would you hit me? From behind or from the side? Because you hit me right in front. Thank God he didn't break my headlights, but he hit me just right beside the headlights. So obviously I was not in front of him. He came to hit me there. So from the laws of physics, he was driving too fast. So please, Lagosians, the fact that the road is free in front of you does not mean the pedal, you should press it until it hits.
At least my love for you has gone already.
No, I'm just saying the speed limits are put in place for a reason.
Yeah, that's true.
You have to regulate your speed to the traffic condition.
Or anticipate what's going on around.
No, you regulate your speed to the traffic condition. That's how you drive safely. It's okay for you to drive, but to drive safely, that's what you need to do.
And the speed limit on 3rd Mainland Bridge is 60.
It's 80 kilometers.
Is it 80 or 60?
Yes, 80 kilometers.
For
articulate vehicles, it's 60. It's 80 kilometers written on the bridge. But that aside, let's not even talk about speed limit. Yeah, well, you could do 100. It's okay, but you have to regulate to the driving conditions. Apparently, perhaps he was looking at his phone or doing something and not see. And then when he now saw us, it was now too late. He didn't know what to do. He now wanted to hit me. If he had hit the other person, that person was driving a Toyota. Me, I'm driving why did he hit my own?
You're driving a what? You're driving a what? You just get quiet.
Now you're insulting those who drive Toyota. No problem. Part of Toyota's Where do you drive? What do you drive? I have a German brand. Which is what? With a German brand. That has 3 stars. A 3-pointed star German brand. Yes, that's what I drive. And it's a little bit more tad bit of expensive.
Very Benz. That's what you're trying to say.
So after all this, So after all this, you let the guy go? His car was damaged. So you let him go? I let him go. After we...
But really, what do you want to do?
You have money now. That's why you want to fix your car by yourself. I mean, you have the funds. I'm gonna fix it.
It depends. Sometimes I've had...
You jam my car, you can fix something.
I've had an experience once or twice, and then they come down, they kneel down, they start begging. You're sitting there, you're like, how does this fix? Can they say, please? I had one on 3rd Mainland Bridge. And last one, like, you guys should move away from the road. Look at him, hit me. He took off my whole bumper. What should I do? And the guy was begging and kneeling and rolling. Like, so how does this fix? Like, and all he kept saying was, please, I'm so sorry, please. till he drove up. He was please.
Because I let him go because I also have been, I mistakenly hit a lady on one of my, commutes home.
Did you beg?
Oh yeah, I did.
You begged?
Oh yeah, I did. Well, mine wasn't. I didn't damage her car.
Was it the same car?
Yeah, the same car. But I bumped her from behind. But she was really shocked. She was really shocked.
Why did you beg now? I mean, your car was obviously more expensive than hers. So why did you beg? Just good morning. Why would you beg? Now you don't let her
car wasn't damaged. Her car wasn't damaged, but I just apologized.
Dent.
It was not dent. It was a bumper to bumper this thing. But it's just that when I didn't slow down quickly enough.
You were looking at your phone.
No, I was looking at something. Something else. And somehow women brake faster than men do. I don't know if you observed that.
Who do you think are worse drivers?
Let's not even start that fight. But I know women brake harder. They brake harder than men do because of their special intelligence, whatever. So they hold it faster, harder than you. You go gauge them and say, that car is still fine now. Let me do slow. So I was in my mind, I'd gauged that the traffic wasn't as close, but she had held it down. So by the time I looked at,
so what you're saying now is that women are less intuitive than men when it comes to driving.
The scientific word is spatial intelligence. We have more special intelligence than women. Makes it easier for men to do.
So men are better drivers. Be very careful.
No,
be very
better
careful.
Is not the word.
What is the word?
I would say men are more daring drivers because women will be more careful. Because a man can. That's why you see.
When somebody brakes hard, that's not being careful.
No, that's being careful.
When you brake hard.
No, not braking hard. Like, the distance is far. Let me not get too close. Because ideally, when you stop, you're supposed to see the back tires of the car in front of you. That's the recommended distance, the road safety.
You're supposed to be at least 3 feet away.
Yeah, so you should be able to see the back tires of the car in front of you. When you stop in the go slow, what do you call them? Hold up. Yeah, you must see the back tires of the car in front of you. Where you're driving, you must be able to see the two back tires.
Just put enough space so in case something happens, I can leave your back.
Yes, so ideally, so that's that helps you.
It's not my problem.
It's not my problem. So when I stop at the red light, oh God, you would have.
Oh goodness.
Oh, skin.
As long as your car brings that phone, you want to leave your back.
Oh wow, before we forget, Hugo joins us this morning via Zoom. Mr. Shago, good morning. Greet us now.
Let's not unmute his mic.
His mic is unmuted.
Alright, while we're waiting for him to join us, good morning people, good morning, good to have you join us on another edition of Sports Zone. And Mr. Aduro Jaro Motosh, I'm here. You said I should make sure I come on Monday. I'm here. Because of you, I'm here. Not just because of you, but because I love my job. And I always love to share ideas with all of our listeners. No matter how difficult it seems, we'll just try the best that we can to make ourselves available. When we cannot, it might be by virtue of we can being available, but that's another story for another day.
I think I heard you met again.
Oh yeah, I did. That's the magic. And you know what? The day I met him, the person who supposedly is in charge of him didn't turn up for work the next day.
Oh. Yeah. Didn't Cam have anything to do about it?
It's very coincidental.
Your microphone, I don't know, can you hear us? Pundit, your mic, you need to adjust your maybe earpiece or microphone or something. That's
very
no gadgeted.
No. Alright, so numbers to call this morning for the show 0809-234-5913. I do remember it always serves as the number for WhatsApp messages and voice notes. Our women only line is still available, very, very functional. 0809-191-3913, 0809-222-0913, 01515-0913, and 01515-1913. We are on social media
at Lagos Talks 913 with the hashtag Sports Zone. Lots of interesting happenings at the weekend, especially as it concerns football. Lots of upsets. Remember, I did say that, Femi, if you do remember, that this World Cup would be one of the less notables. That's exactly the term that I use, and all of that is coming to bear. Absolutely fantastic. For the sake of Africa, congratulations to the Moroccans. Right from day one, I told people that care to listen that this team definitely is one to watch out for. And yeah, maybe some would say it was a very bad Belgian side, but then again, it's what you have in front of you that you've got to beat. And at this level of football, it's the very best that converge. So no excuses, and all accolades must go to the Moroccans. Much later today, we're hoping that the Cameroonians and the Ghanaians are able to measure up. We hope so. But we wish them all the best of luck.
We are Lagos Talks 91.3.
Let's talk.